What's going on, guys? Welcome to another daily watches video. Let's quickly go over euros dollar. Right now it's not really a lot interesting going on. What we did see yesterday and a little bit today was the price dropped, of course, and it stayed in its range. So for now we got NFP later today, and most likely I think we are going to get a push to the upside. However, of course, be careful with trading it, but for now what I am seeing is that price already touched this trend line for like 3 times, and it's going to probably touch it for a 4th time. So most likely scenario for now is that the euro US dollar is going to go up. Now on the 50-minute we also had a change of character in here, and we have like a strong low being created in there. So mainly what I will be watching for now is this demand zone on the 50-minute, this one, to probably ride it back to the upside. And that's it. Going over to DXY, what we can see on the DXY real quick is the price is moving down from our supply zone. So currently supply is in play, and this downward move basically can continue a little bit. I think we can take out this low in there and probably move lower inside of this overall demand zone. So probably take out the low and go back until this demand. At least that's my bias for now for today. Until this one is removed, I will continue to be bearish until at least we take out this low in there. That's it. Moving over to AUD dollar now, what we can see on AUD dollar is that we got a little bit of a bottom. So price reacted to, I think this was the weekly demand level on there, price reacting to it. We made a small breakout and a retest of that level. Now if we go to the 50-minute real quick, there's not really like a lot going on. Like, I think we can still break this low. I think we can still make a sweep of the low, but for now what I will mainly be watching is this demand zone to see if price can either way break it back to the downside, or make like another leg up and slowly start moving up again. Because if we can get that slow up move, break this high in here, then we can probably move a little bit higher until this supply or this switch shown in there. And that's it. Moving over to GU, to GBPUSD dollar. Now what we can see in GBPUSD dollar is basically we had a long running yesterday, we got some profits in there, and currently we are targeting that again. We broke just below this zone, but in the end we touched this one, so we had a small zone in here, this one, and price is currently in there on the 15 minutes. We can also see that price is currently making change of characters. So what we saw here is that we have a small change of character in here, and we're trying to trade it back to the upside. Now we got a lot of liquidity in here, and overall we do still have a zone in here, so I really want to see price moving up and breaking this one, and that is mainly our play for the NFP for today. Breaking this and then moving back to the upside, moving back to these supply zones in there. And that's it. Moving over to NZDUSD dollar now, what we can see is that price had this huge move to the upside, never came back. For now, I'm not interested in any longs. I mainly want to see price coming back down and going back into demand in there. But if you go to the 50-minute right now, then we can see price is making a little bit of a change. So we had like this overall structure shift to the downside. So we had this bullish trend, then we had a shift to the downside, breaking this low and also creating another supply zone in here. And currently price is reacting to it, so we might see a further push back to the downside. So it's a little bit tricky right now with the dollar, but mainly I think NZDUSD dollar can start moving back down, back into demand. At least for now, I'm not looking for any longs unless this one is taken out in here, and then we get another switch shown, and yeah, we can take another long from there. So mainly for this one, it was because it broke this overall trend, create a valid supply. Now if this supply is being taken out, we get another, like, let's say switch zone in here, right, like this, and price can move back and shoot further to the upside. So 2 things that I'm watching: further downward move, or this one being broken, make a retest, and we're gonna enter from there. Now that's it. Moving back to gold, and what we can see on gold is that we had a further push at upside. So currently we are a little bit further into this supply zone. For now, price action is just bullish, while we might see further push to the downside, and will continue to be bullish on gold. I don't really like to enter in here, but yeah, I will continue to be bullish because the overall price structure, the overall market shift is bullish, and yeah, we can get like a small downward move, but overall I will continue to be bullish. That's it. Moving over to Bitcoin, and what we can see is we had a small leg to the upside. Overall now on the 4-hour we had, it's not really a valid trend line for me, so I really want to see another push to the downside, but we are on some sort of like trend line in here. It's not a valid one for me, but probably people will still trade it, and probably we will still get like a little bit of a breakout. So for now, I will be watching to see if price can go a little bit further back to the upside, back until this supply zone, and hopefully make another downward move from there. So that's mainly what I will be watching for today during the NFP. And that's it. I'm gonna close the video, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. Ciao.